Welcome to Charmed Intentions. I'm excited for today's spell. Today we're going to be doing a crush attraction spell. So this will help make a specific person notice you and desire you. You can also use this to attract the attention of new love interest. Of course, like I said, you can use it for a specific person, and you can also use this to make yourself magnetic. You can make yourself like favored and liked by all people. Say you have a public speaking engagement, you can use this to be received well by everyone and make them see you in kind of like a endearing, soft, warm light. But primarily this is going to be used to make someone specific really notice you and desire you. So that is what we're doing today. My Etsy shop is in the description. If you would like your own private tarot reading, a candle burned on my personal altar, or my custom spell work, that is where you can find me. And with that being said, let's jump into today's spell. So for today's spell, you will need an object that you can charm, preferably a bracelet or a necklace. So I'm going to be using this argon pendant. I got mine on Etsy. You can use like a necklace or pendant that you already have. I'm going to be using this because it's already specifically programmed for love and attraction. It has rose quartz in there, it has ruby, and then it has like the argon power amplifying it. So perfect to use for something like that. That's what I'm going to be using, but you can use a bracelet. You can honestly even use like a scrunchie. It doesn't have to be. You can do this for an item as well. Like if you just have an item that you're always carrying with you, you can use this. You can use that. I'm going to be using patchouli essential oil, so you can use patchouli as well. You can also use jasmine essential oil is really good for this. Patchouli is good for like deep love, commitment with sensual desire, whereas jasmine is like for spiritual love, admirers, new love. So you can use whichever one is more fitting. If you don't have these, you can use rose essential oil too. Rose is really, really good for love magic, vanilla essential oil, you know, whatever you have. And then you will need an incense. So I'm using hemp incense Come to Me, because I'm going to leave mine open-ended and program it for new love and admirers and things like that. So that is literally all you need for today's spell. So now that we got our materials, let's say our opening invocation to open up the space, which is just sacred space. Now come to be, blessed with light and energy. Magic stirs and flows through me. So mote it be, so mote it be. So first we are going to charm this object. So we're going to take the oil onto our fingertips and we're going to rub it into this necklace or whatever it is that you're using. You don't need a petition for this spell. Your vocal cords literally vibrate every time you speak. You're sending your vibration and your intention into the space, and your fingerprints hold your sacred print, your sacred DNA. So imbuing that will automatically send your intentions right into this object. So let me just put a few drops on my fingertips, rub that in, and as you rub this necklace, speak your intentions as you're doing so right over your object. So I'm going to say, with this necklace, I attract new love. People are drawn to me and attracted to me each day. Helpful, beneficial connections are made every time I wear this necklace. People admire me, want to be close to me. They want to speak to me. They want to help me. They want to bless me. They benefit my life. People are always nice to me and warm to me. People automatically, naturally trust me. I call new romantic love interest to me with this necklace. Lovers that are generous, beneficial, kind, abundant, secure, and have everything that they need in life. I call towards me lovers who value me, who put me on a pedestal, who are generous towards me, who absolutely spoil me with love, with gifts, with everything that I want and everything that I need. So go ahead and rub it in real good, at least for just 2 minutes, not too long, but not too short either. And even just rubbing your, like I said, fingers onto this necklace is going to automatically imprint it with your intention because your fingerprints are all over it, naturally imbuing this. Oh my God, it smells so good. Automatically imbuing it with your personal DNA. Once you do that, it's so shiny now and polished looking. OMG, it like has a special shine to it now. I love it. Once you go ahead and do that, you're going to light your incense. Like I said, you can light whatever one you have. If you just have like rose incense, you can go ahead and use that. I'm using Come to Me. This is going to further amplify our magic with air energy and bring to us what we have just asked for, and further charge this necklace with the herbs and oils that are already imbued into the incense. So go ahead and light that. I'm gonna let that get lit. Second. All right, that is lit. And with that lit, one more time, go ahead and speak your intention over the incense and over your item that you're using, your necklace or your bracelet. I call in new beneficial lovers towards me. I attract attention. I am always noticed by the people that I like. The people that I like automatically favor me and pursue me. With this necklace, every time I have it with me, it is constantly attracting to me beneficial, loving partners that spoil me with generosity and attention. And once you go ahead and say what you need to say, let's go ahead and say our closing evocation so we can close the space and let our guides know that we're ready for them to start working our situation, which is just, the gate closes, the spell is spun. My work is done, the magic won. With love and light, I set it free, so done it is, so mote it be. Once your incense is fully done burning, you can go ahead and remove this from the altar. Let this object charge in the moonlight overnight. The very next day, it'll be ready to wear. Let this charge in the moonlight and get amplified by that moon magic. We've already amplified it with the earth magic of the patchouli or whatever essential oil you use. You already amplified it with the air magic. So we got earth, we got air, and then with the moon, that's just so much power to this item. It is going to be very magnetic. The very next day it is ready to wear. Now, you can keep this item on you and it will still work. No need to wear it visibly. It is better if you can wear it visibly. Anyone who locks eyes with this item will instantly be under its spell. So it's best, you know, if you have a scrunchie, if you have a bracelet, if you have a necklace so that people can see it. But it is totally fine to just have this with you on your person. It will still very much so work. So if you want to keep it in your pants pocket, if you want to keep it somewhere where it's not seen, or tucked like under your shirt, that is also totally fine. And we are done. I hope you enjoyed today's Crush Attraction spell. My Etsy shop is in the description if you would like your own private tarot reading, my custom spell work, or a manifestation candle burn on my altar. That is where you can find me, over there on Etsy. And that is what I have for you today. I will see you in the next one. So mote it be.